Hey guys, it's time to get to know us a bit better. I like the way you picked this one out. I can see you becoming a DJ after that.
My music skills are really bad.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
It's a difficult one. Actually, you want to have every superpower, but probably flying.
Cool.
Love to fly. I don't know. Name one app you couldn't live without.
WhatsApp. Honestly, couldn't survive without
Oh, yeah,
it.
message.
I cannot live with it. I'm really, really bad at texting. If you text me on anything from WhatsApp, I'll get lost.
But if there wouldn't be WhatsApp, then you would only have
Then
message.
you get used to it. But let's imagine we live in an ideal world. Mik, what's your racing number and why did you choose it?
So my racing number is number 47, and I chose it because 4 and 7 were both taken, so I put them together. And actually, it was actually pretty interesting because when we calculated all the birthdays from my family, it equaled number 47. So it was too much of a coincidence to kind of ignore. So yeah, I chose number 47. Can you remember the moment you first knew you wanted to race in Formula 1?
Not exactly. It was a quite long time ago to remember, and I think there's as a racing driver, there's quite a difference between wanting to race there and actually getting to race in Formula 1. So yeah, I don't remember the moment, but I think it was around 15 years ago. Name one sports star which is not in motorsport you'd swap places with for the day.
I mean, we as racing drivers are quite short, right? So I would say with Dirk Nowitzki, who's like 2 meters 14, I think, the air is probably a bit different up there than up here. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given and who was it from?
Well, in a racing world, I've been given a very simple advice. It sounded like just go out and enjoy it. And actually, I think it's very accurate because when you enjoy things, you use your instinct and actually it doesn't go too bad. And it was my driver coach a few years back. What's your ideal way to spend a day off?
I mean, our sport is quite demanding mentally, obviously. So, I'd probably say being able to put the phone away for a whole day, just spending it outside, or if the weather's nice with family and the dogs, probably that, yeah. Can you remember your first ever win in motorsport, and what was it?
It was in Russia, in a place next to Krasnodar, which is quite close to Sochi. It was a Russian Championship Cup. And I remember starting like P10, and I've been racing previously only in rental go-karts, so I didn't expect to do well at that race, and then obviously I was very happy. So as a kid, your emotions are double or triple, so that's the moment you don't forget. Which new circuit that you've never been to you the most looking for, and you want to race there this year?
Suzuka.
That was very quick.
Yeah, I think it's a track that I've never raced on. It's a track that I've driven quite a few laps on in the simulator, and it just looks really fun.
Yeah, I think the neck is going to struggle there for both of us.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a few races by then, so it shouldn't be too bad. What's the most valuable possession you've left behind at a hotel?
Well, I've left multiple numbers of phone charges, which is actually very painful because I like to get to me it's very important to have a plug with 4 USB exits so I could charge my Oura Ring and other devices at the same time. And obviously it's very painful when you leave it over there. But unfortunately my brain does that. So, have you ever missed a flight?
Yes. The first flight I've missed was actually in England. Heathrow Airport? No, like the M25 was blocked, and we were stationary for 2 hours, and we left early enough. And then we saw actually, when we arrived to the airport, the plane just left above our heads. That was quite annoying. We just took the next one and then we were fine.
Mik, what's your ultimate holiday destination?
Switzerland is pretty nice, but definitely as a holiday, I would say the Maldives probably. If you could get a free ticket to any event, what would it be and why?
I'd really want to watch the Super Bowl. I haven't been in the US ever before, so getting there would be nice. And what's your ultimate pizza topping?
Spicy salami probably.
Pretty extreme. Up to you.
What's your favorite cheat meal?
Actually, I'm a big fan of Domino's. Barbecue Domino's in England is the best pizza I could possibly imagine. Mick, what are you good at cooking? What's your specialty meal?
Spaghettis.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.